During this year's rendition of the Le Mans 24-hour, the LMGT3 class will feature a total of 72 drivers competing in the 24 entries across this French endurance race. There are a lot of drivers in the GT category this year, and there are a few in particular that I really want to mention ahead of the 93rd edition of this event, just like I did for the videos of the LMP2 and hypercar drivers. So here are 5 LMGT3 drivers that you need to watch at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2025. Number 1. Valentino Rossi. Arguably the most popular driver in LMGT3 this year is Valentino Rossi, and all eyes will be on the Italian racer to see if he and his team can finally win Le Mans. Rossi is a 7-time MotoGP champion, and in fact, he is one of the most successful drivers in the LMGT3 field. In 2025, he is returning to drive the number 46 BMW M4 GT3 Evo, which is from the Belgian squad of Team WRT. This will be Rossi's second 24 Hours of Le Mans, as in fact, last year he had an opportunity to win with WRT, and he even led the LMGT3 class himself. But alas, the car was forced to retire after a heartbreaking moment at the Dunlop overpass. But in 2025, Rossi returns with BMW alongside co-racers Amedeo Harti and Kelvin van der Linde. And it's fair to say, considering their performance so far this season where they almost won at Imola, and the talent within the team, Rossi and that number 46 BMW will definitely be one of the favorites to win in LMGT3. Number 2. Ben Keading. It's good to say that Ben Keading is back at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. After a year off in 2024, the fan favorite racer, who's also rated as a bronze driver, is returning to drive a Chevrolet Corvette, and he is determined to win again. One of the reasons why you should watch Keading during this race in 2025 is because, interestingly, the last time he was here, he won this race. In 2023, Corvette Racing took a phenomenal and unexpected win in the LMGT AM class at Le Mans, and Keading was one of the drivers that contributed to that win for the number 33 Corvette. And in 2025, he will be back to win in a car with the exact same number. Keading will be driving for TF Sport, and his co-drivers in the number 33 Corvette will be Johnny Edgar and Daniel Huncadella. And in fact, the number 33 Corvette Z06 GT3R has already proven that it can win in a big endurance race, as the car won the 10-hour endurance race in Qatar earlier this year. But as we know, that was a very different event compared to the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Le Mans is huge for Keading and TF Sport, not just because of the event's prestige, but because of the full season championship as well and the points up for offer, as Keading and his teammates are leading the standings in LMGT3, and a win at Le Mans would really help their title chances. Number 3. Richard Leitz. Leitz is a driver you need to watch at Le Mans this year, and if you're asking why, well, that's because the Austrian racer is the defending winner of this event, and he's looking to win again. Richard Leitz won Le Mans last year in a Porsche from Manthey EMA during the first race at Le Mans for the LMGT3 class, alongside co-drivers Darren Leon and Maurice Chirine. Leitz has also already proven that he can win this season with a Porsche, as he and his co-drivers took the victory at the 6 Hours of Imola earlier in the season, after a very close finish with the number 46 BMW from Team WRT. This year at Le Mans, Leitz will return to pilot the full season number 92 First Form Porsche 911 GT3R from Manthey Racing, which is in fact the third Porsche GT3 on the grid. Leitz is one of the most experienced and talented racers in the LMGT3 field this year, and in 2025, he joins forces with Ryan Hardwick and Ricardo Pera as they all look to defend the winner's trophy for Porsche in LMGT3. Number 4. Jack Hawksworth. Hawksworth is a late addition to the Le Mans entry list this year, but he is someone I really wanted to include in this list. Jack Hawksworth is returning to the 24 Hours of Le Mans, driving for the French team of Akotis ASP in place of the still recovering Ben Barnicoat. The British racer is talented and successful, and his fame is mainly because of his IMSA WeatherTech Series participation, where he won the GTD Pro Championship in 2023 with Lexus and Vassar Sullivan Racing. Hawksworth is joining LMGT3 this year with Lexus, the same constructor which he won the championship with in 2023, and he has already driven at Le Mans in the RCF GT3 in the past. He made his first appearance in 2024 for Lexus and the Akotis ASP team in the number 78 car, and he and his teammates finished 10th in class. In 2025, Jack Hawksworth will return in the number 78 Lexus alongside Arnold Robin and Finn Gerzitz, and considering Lexus has been in the fight for the win in all 3 LMGT3 rounds this season, there is a very good chance that Hawksworth and Lexus could win Le Mans in this category. Number 5. Daniel Serra. Daniel Serra is not racing full-time in the WEC, but his one-off participation at Le Mans this year could help him and his team to get a huge result, like a podium or even a win. Serra is a factory Ferrari driver, and he has proven before that he can win Le Mans, as he's done it on 2 separate occasions in the highly competitive GTE Pro category, where he won with Aston Martin in 2017 and again in 2019 with Ferrari and AF Corsa. This year, the Brazilian racer will be piloting the number 57 Ferrari alongside former Le Mans teammate Takashi Kimura, and they'll be joined by Casper Stevenson. So Daniel Serra, a driver with a lot of success and experience at Le Mans. The question now is, can he help deliver the trophy to Ferrari and Kessel Racing at Le Sarve? Well, I guess we'll wait and see. So those are 5 LMGT3 drivers that you should watch at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2025. But what do you think? Which of the 72 drivers in LMGT3 are going to perform well this year? And is there someone that you have in mind to keep an eye on during this endurance race in 2025? Well, be sure to let me know all your thoughts in the comments below.